What's up? This is Squire2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we'll be starting the new series on the channel, which will be a farming let's play of the Woodshire map. It's a great map. We'll bring up the PDA, and you guys can see it has a variety of small and larger fields, which will be perfect. And I did go through this map, and I did sell all of the base in-game equipment, and we'll only be using modded equipment. So we'll be using this old Ford tractor, this smaller grain trailer, we have this older John Deere, very old cultivator and a seeder, and then we have one more tractor over here which is pretty small, and I did leave ourselves with $50,000 to have. We do not have a farm truck or anything like that just yet, but I thought that this would be pretty cool. All the links to all of the mods featured throughout this series will be in the description. So I am thinking we'll get started off by harvesting. Looks like there's a wheat field right over here, so we'll hop in the harvester and we'll make our way over there. Now, we will be using the manual attaching, which will not allow us to attach when we are inside, which will increase the realism, and this will be as realistic as we can get this series today, which will be pretty cool. So we'll first unfold this combine, and this looks like the in-game one, just retextured, which is fine. I would like to kind of use John Deere, Massey Ferguson, Ford, and some of those other ones. So we'll kind of get started here, and then after we do some passes, we'll be hiring a worker and everything like that. But this has been a very highly requested series for the channel for a while, so I thought we'll kind of create one. Now we'll be doing some editing, kind of cutting through the daily farm work, and we'll probably feature one or two videos of this a week, which will be pretty cool. Now, as you guys can see, these fields are pretty good size, especially for us when we are a 1 to 2 person farm, when we do have a multiplayer helping out. But I think that this is just going to be the perfect size, perfect small town for us, which will be awesome. So if you do have any ideas for equipment, let me know down below in the comments. I will try to kind of use more first person than I have in other videos. That way it does increase it. And some of the other vehicles, tractors, and everything like that really are awesome. So I think once we kind of do a little bit of this, I think it's best for us to go rent a forage wagon to kind of collect all of this. That way we can kind of get some extra money for selling the wheat and everything like that. So I think we'll probably start, kind of turn around, and then we'll hire a worker here. Now, we do pay a salary for the worker, but we do have a pretty good starting amount of money. We'll come here, and I think turning this off, the header and everything like that would be pretty cool. But I did enjoy doing these farming series back in FS15, and we actually did some all the way back in FS13, so it's been a while since I did feature a FS17 one. So we'll hire the worker, we will let him kind of get started over here, and then we will be hooking up, I would say, the smaller one to it, because we need this forward for the power of the forage wagon. So we'll hop in this, and it will kind of pull out. It's not attached, so we should be good. We'll kind of just pull this out of the way. We'll leave it running because we will be going to the store, like I was saying, to rent a really nice forage wagon. Actually, we just blocked it in, so pull it ahead just a little. Awesome, so we got that parked up there. Now this tractor, we could walk up, we could open up the door, I believe. Take a look at that, opening up the door. That's pretty awesome how we could do all that. So we'll pull forward here, and I think we'll just probably keep that door open since we will be hopping right out. We'll back up here, and like I was saying, we can't attach from being inside, so we have to hop out. We have to attach it, and I believe it will attach. Take a look at that. That looks awesome. So we'll turn our camera view around, and we'll just kind of drive this up over here. And it looks like the worker is missing a pass, which is not the best, but we will probably come and get them on the next pass. We'll turn the tractor off right here, and I think we'll close this door, that way nothing can get inside, and then we'll walk back and we'll hop in the old farm tractor. Now this series we will be trying to be as realistic as we can possibly, especially since it's a game we can only go to a certain extent. But the dealership is just down the road, which is also a very cool feature about this map. And like I was saying, I do like using these smaller maps, like we did used to use like the old family farm back in FS15, because smaller farms make it so we could do more and a lot easier to take care of the fields and everything like that, especially when we are only 1 to 2 person at most. So we are turning into the store right up here. We'll turn in here, and we actually did not order anything just yet. We'll kind of come through, and I actually did not find any forage wagons, so we will be just kind of using the in-game ones. So we'll come over here, and I am, like I was saying, being as realistic as we possibly can with this. So we'll kind of scroll down here. We'll look for the forage wagon. And I believe here it is, loading wagon, that's what they call it. So we'll just get the cheap one, and we will lease it for $2,500, just under that, which is a pretty reasonable price, because hopefully we'll be able to make back that money. But we'll come over here, and we will start to attach. And what I also do like about this shop area is it kind of outlines where the trailers and the equipment will spawn, which is nice. So I'm not sure if this will be able to attach. Looks like it is, and wow, we were able to attach it way back there. But this looks awesome. You guys can see, very nice looking forage wagon. It is small, but like I was saying, it's a small farm, so we'll be fine. And I think it will be pretty cool to open up these doors, kind of get some air, fresh air, especially since we are out on the farm. So let's see, we'll open up that. And we'll just kind of open up all these windows. That's actually pretty cool how we could do all of this. And I really would like this series to be featured 1 to 2 times a week on the channel. Kind of give you guys a lot of farming sim action, especially since we do a lot of lawn care and public works lately. But overall, I think that this will be a pretty cool series. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, should we do more of these? And should I do some editing, like we do like half the field, I come back at the end, something cool like that. Let me know your feedback. But this old Ford TW15 looks awesome. So we'll pull in here, coming in just a little too fast, but we were able to pretty much come and take a look at that. So it looks like the farmer is missing just a few passes. So I think let's see, that when we do, looks like it is full. So we'll kind of come forward here. It looks like I do not want to catch the worker. Whoa, look at that. They're just completely driving the crops, and that's not realistic. We actually now have to wait to kind of do that. So we'll kind of select over here to the Ford. We'll do a few passes, and then I think we'll call it a day. But I think this series will be pretty nice to kind of do. We'll start this up. And I believe that we also have to attach the PTO. Let's take a look. So attach the PTO is Z. That's also very realistic, because I was just trying to turn it on and I was like, what is happening? But it's happening because we do need to kind of keep that attached, which is very realistic. And I think we'll only keep that helper menu on when we really need it. I think that that's going to be also realistic not to have it, but we'll keep the map, the town, and the little thing at the bottom right on. We'll just kind of go in a circle pattern, but let's see, looks like the harvester is actually turning around. We'll hop back in this since I really want to empty it out. Looks like our turning radius on this is not the very best, so we'll kind of continue, and hopefully we could empty the harvester out without it driving in the crops for us. We'll come around here. And I thought that changing it up from the in-game equipment would be pretty nice. As much equipment as we can. I did try to change up. I will actually look for like a forage wagon, something cool like that. But I think that we do have to look into almost selling some of this grain to give us some extra cash. But it looks like he's already trying to turn that around. Please wait, worker. We want to get you unloaded so we can continue. But this old tractor looks like the Zetor. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It looks pretty cool. And I am actually driving through the crops right now, so that's not the best. But we'll kind of keep this turned off. We'll do a few more passes, and then we'll call it a day. So we'll hop back in this. And we'll continue here. Now, I'm not going exactly one pass after another. I'm just trying to go in a very easy turning, not trying to do any sharp turning, especially since these tractors don't really do that, and this is a very small forage wagon, but like I was saying, the turning radius on tractors are not really the best. So we'll just kind of keep going as much as we can, kind of in an oval pattern, if you would say, and clean this up. And I think, like I was saying, we'll have to look for the place to sell it. I'm brand new to the Woodshire map, but this is one awesome looking map, and I'm very excited to be on it. Wow, looks like it's like every few passes, that's how much that we could pretty much turn. But I will have to kind of clean up this field, finish this up off camera, and then I think we'll probably be back maybe to start. Actually, we could probably save some of this for the cows, since I think we'll be starting the cows very soon and everything like that. So we'll probably save some of this for the animals and everything like that. But I think we'll do one more pass and call it a day. But if you guys would like me to do more farming Let's Play videos like this one, where we do pretty realistic farming, as realistic as we can, with very awesome looking modded tractors, and overall a lot of different types of mods, let me know down below in the comments. I will finish up this field off camera. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.